Right then, Harry, let's see how you've done. 16, 18, 26, 28, 10, 32 is correct. That is not right for what you've written there. I think you've typed that in as 16.08 onto your calculator. So those 4 marks, you're going to get M1, M1, A1, A0. Right, your methods are right. You're doing all the right multiplication. You've turned that correctly into 0.86, but somehow you've mucked up your multiplying. And with this one, that is correct. So you get your addition. Sorry, you get your 2 marks there. 1625 is correct. That is correct. That looks like 68% to me, which isn't right. The 2 must add up to 100%, so if that's 40, that's going to be 60. Okay, so if you're telling me that is 60, then you need to make that clearer. Okay, with this one, you have correctly got the 280 grams. You've correctly subtracted, but this is not 910. These are going up in 20s, so that's in fact 920. But for what you've got, that is correct. You're going to lose a mark for this reading of one of your scales. So 2, 3, 6, 8, 11 for the page. Take a look at how I've done that. It's a standard method that once you know it, you'll be able to answer any question on that. So that's 3 marks you won't lose again. That is a diameter, that is a tangent, and those are correct. So you've got 5 for the page. That's good. Okay, 7.5. Make sure that decimal point is more clear than what it is there with you. Alright, stick it up in the middle there, but I'm going to give you the mark. And boy, you're showing off here with your constructions. You don't need to construct it. You can just draw it at 90 degrees, but that's fantastic. So you got your 2 marks there. That is 51. This isn't correct, okay? It's 5 times the position number. Now the position number is what you're trying to work out in this. The value they're telling you is 121, okay? So what you're working with is 121 equals 5 times the position number plus 6, and you've got to work out what that is. Okay, so what you've done there isn't right. 4 for the page. Man is 1 centimeter and roughly 6 feet tall. Yeah, okay. Can't fault that. That's exactly what you need to do. Tell me what you're taking your estimate of the man to be. If you decide to work in feet, that's fine. Sometimes they'll ask you the actual length in meters, in which case you would have used 2 meters there rather than 6 feet. But the important thing is you tell me what you're doing, what unit you're using, and then we can't argue with that. So that's good. 4 marks for that. Right, with this one then, A is in the right place, B is in the right place, C is in the right place, all clearly marked. Perfect. And that's good with you as well. So 11 marks for that page. Well done. This is good. This is good. Everybody else is struggling with this. So well done for getting these right. If you want to practice more of these on the Join the Sum site, you're looking for the topic Algebra in Context, and there's plenty there you can have a look at. That's right as well. That's really good. 5 marks. 2015 220. This is very, very impressive, Harry. 30. Right, you've gone wrong here, and the reason you've gone wrong here is that the oldest person isn't 41, he's 45. So you lose that mark. That is correct, and so is this. Well done. Really, really impressed. 16 for that page. That's fantastic. That's correct, that's correct. Your points are right. You just missed the line there, but they're not going to bother about that. You've done exactly what you need to do. 2, 3, and here 6 of them are equal, and you haven't found the right number, have you? Yes, you have. You've got it there, right? You've done your work in there. If you put a tick there, then that would have been great, but you know, the essence of everything you need is there, and that's good. I'm going to give you the marks. Take a look at what I've done on the video. You'll see that, oh yeah, of course I can do that. 8. Equations with brackets, plenty of those on the site. That's inequalities, that's indices, and you've got it right. 30, 128, 77 to 95, well done. Take a look at what I've done on the website with that. Okay, so with the utilities, what have we got here? You have got 331.24. It's actually rounds to 25, but I'm not going to quibble with that. 365 days, good. Personally, I would work in pounds rather than pence, but so long as you're consistent with your units, that is fine. That is excellent. A complete answer, well done. The easiest way you could work that out is if you just add 5% to each of them, you'll see that it doesn't affect the cost, and that would be good enough for that. Right, so 72, 528. Right, the mistake that you've made here is that when at the end of the second year 12% is found again, you're not working out 12% of 600, you're working out 12% of 528. So it's not 72 that's taken off. Alright, you're trying to do the right thing, you're really close. Okay, so all you need to do is for the second year, you would do 528 times 0.12 and then take that off, and then that would give you the right answer. Here, area of the square, take away the area of the circle. Have a look at how I've done it on the video. I'm sure you'll be able to work it out okay. Okay, 2 marks to the last page. So overall, Harry, you have got 11, 16, 20, 31, 47, 55, 60, 67, 69. 69 is 1 mark off a C. Okay, you're 1 mark off a C. That is very impressive for the first bit of maths that you've done since before the summer. So well done for that. I'm fully confident that that will be a comfortable C by the time we get to November. Well done, boy.